In this video, let's see a question asked in the CBSE examination 2010 year. The question says, find the area of the region xy such that x square plus y square less than equal to 1 and x plus y greater than equal to 1 if you see them combinedly. Now, how to do this question? I have told you in some earlier questions that first we have to go about solving it in some graphical manner and then we will be using that knowledge to solve it further. As you can see, x square plus y square, this would be x square plus y square equal to 1 and it would be equation of a circle with radius unity and as the center as origin 0 0. Now x plus y greater than equal to 1, this would again be what? This would again be something wherein I can say that x plus y greater than equal to 1 is the equation of a straight line. Now as you can see, if I have to say that I have my solution as x square plus y square is equal to 1 is the equation number 1 which is the equation of a circle, and I have x plus y equal to 1 as the equation number 2 equation of a straight line, which you have to write whatever I have told in your copies of examination as well. You will be writing that this represents equation of a circle with radius unity and center 0 0. Here also you will be writing the necessary steps. Now as you can see, this is x plus y greater than equal to 1. But if I put 0 0, that means origin 0 plus 0, 0, 0 is greater than equal to 1? No, it is not greater than 1, it is neither equal to 1. So it does not satisfy. Hence I have just used x plus y equal to 1. Now if I have to make it clear to you in a graphical manner, I will be saying that I have a circle and this is definitely not proportionate because I haven't used any compass or any geometry object. This would be your 0 0, this should be your 1 0, if this is your O, this is your A and OA is the radius of the circle. Also if this is 0 comma 1 which is C, this is the y coordinate and hence I can say that I also have this circle and I also have a straight line which intersects this, and that straight line represents the equation number 2, x plus y is equal to 1. Now we have to find out the area of the region which is bounded according to this equation. As you can see, that should be the area between the line and the circle. Now if this is the area which you have to find out, how to go about doing the same? I have told you in your previous videos, my area should be equal to, first you have to see the limits. See, the limits would go from 0 to 1. So the limits go from 0 to 1. Then I will be using y2 minus y1 as I used earlier, y2 minus y1 dx. What is y2? y2 is nothing but this upper one. Upper minus lower, we do it like that. So upper one means this curve related thing, and this curve relating thing is for circle. So what is circle here? What is value of y in the circle's equation? Under root 1 minus x square minus y1. What is y1? y1 is this. So what is y1? 1 minus x. And this whole has to be done, and here it should be dx because we have to integrate accordingly. Now as you see, it can be made clear that this is a formulation and the formula that we are going to use is under root a square minus x square. You will be writing the formula, but here I am just using it. It should be x by 2 under root x square minus a square plus a square by 2. I am sorry, I just made something incorrect. X by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a, and here you have to also integrate from here. So minus 1 integration with respect to dx is minus x and this should be plus x square by 2. You have to now put the limits. You have already integrated, so let's vanish this symbol of integration, and directly what I can do is I can directly use the knowledge that now I have to simply put the limits. So it should be from 0 to 1. Just put the limits. So 1 you have to put upper limit. So 1 here would be put and it will make it 0. Here yes, I have 1 by 2 sine inverse 1. Then it is minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Now next is what? You have to put 0. So 0 here put vanishes, 0 here put vanishes, 0 here put vanishes, 0 here put vanishes. So what is the answer? 1 by 2 sine inverse 1 is pi by 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. When you solve it, you get pi by 4 minus 1 by 2, and since it is area, you have to name the answer with some units, and that would be square units. So this is how you do this kind of a question.